Smile, boys. Look at this dang picture. We got bad developing again, boys. My hat ain't even white.
Well, I always said she was yellow.
Well, that's funny coming from a greenhorn on a green horse.
The horse is green. Why, you are now, boys. Should have used that new Kodak color watch system. Could have had a great picture then. Try it again.
Look for the Color Watch seal where you get your film developed for bright, vivid color prints time after time. And if you don't see that sign, keep on riding.
Pie. In its long and varied history, the pie has had many developments. But the most astonishing is the latest, Weight Watchers pie. The first pie that's all pleasure, no regrets. Introducing Weight Watchers apple pie. Sweet and juicy and cinnamony. And introducing Weight Watchers cherry pie. Sweet and juicy and tart, both in a tender, flaky crust. That's mine. Weight Watchers pie. This is living.
Corning's see-through vision saucepan is extraordinary. It never stains and withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. Vision's cookware lets you look while you cook, and the handle stays cool because it's made of a revolutionary material, perfect for the microwave. Cleans up in a snap. Vision's range-top cookware. It makes a great gift, too, from Corning, that little blue flower, and a whole lot more.
Hello. I'm Frank Bartles, and that is Ed James with the turkey. Ed is the one with the hat. Anyway, while many of you know the Bartles and James Premium Wine Cooler is an excellent refreshment, Ed's taste tests have shown that it is also perfect with food. In fact, the foods which go best with Bartles and James are turkey and cranberry sauce in that order. I do not know why he wanted me to mention that, but perhaps someday it will come in handy. Thank you for your support.
We will return to the television premiere of Kane and Abel.
Wednesday, Davy Williams thinks he caused his parents' divorce. So, he leaves his broken home and gets lost in the byways of London, where there's adventure, there's danger, and the love he thought he lost. Emmanuel Lewis and Ben Vereen. Lost in London, Wednesday.
I'm in big trouble.
I'm Forrest Sawyer. Join me for live coverage from Geneva as the final countdown to the Superpower Summit begins. Tomorrow on the CBS Morning News.
This is CBS.
Now, you may think Huglets from Taco Bell are just too play with, but your kids know they're very useful. Huglets can help with homework or wait for pen pal letters. They can even keep you company while you practice. So when your kids ask for Huglets, say yes. After all, they're just being practical.
The Huglets from the Hug-A-Bunch. Collect all four. $1.89 each with any purchase. Available only at Taco Bell.
WSBT Television has someone with a special touch when it comes to news. Deborah Domine has a unique understanding of our daily events. Deborah has warmth and compassion, yet knows how and when to ask those tough questions that get to the heart of a story. Team up with Deborah Domine at WSBT News. Together on the station where news comes first.
The president's daughter speaks in Michigan City. Details tonight.
We now return to David Dukes and Peter Strauss in Kane and Abel.
We're at the North Pole making all the gifts, but the one we love most is the Kodak disc. Everybody wants a Kodak disc to take great pictures just like this. No wonder ourselves love it ourselves. Everybody wants a Kodak disc. Kodak disc cameras make great Christmas gifts because they're so easy to use, it's self-explanatory. Santa's on his way in his merry old sleigh, bringing everyone a Kodak disc. See more great scenes like these in Santa Claus the Movie.
I've returned his favorite so finally, let's come to me. before 100% pure. It floats. For over 100 years, those words have meant ivory. Today, ivory freshens more complexions and helps more people feel clean, look healthy than any other soap. For a natural and pure kind of clean, one soap still rises to the top. Ivory.
Wow, what a party.
Lasagna, what a mess.
Take me to your kitchen.
You'll help do the dishes?
Not with that lemon liquid. Here's something better for this job. Introducing new improved Joy. One little squirt puts the toughest squeeze on dirt. Look, Joy cleans better than your lemon liquid on foods like this.
My brand couldn't cut the dirt.
Joy left its dish shining.
Joy made this sparkle.
Uh-huh. Beautiful table you set.
Thanks to Joy.
New lemon fresh Joy. One little squirt puts the toughest squeeze on dirt.
At 110 miles per hour, engineers find the new Honda Accord LXI hatchback to be quiet and comfortable. And at that speed, you could find it to be twice as quiet and comfortable.
We now return to Sam Neill and Jill Eikenberry in Kane and Abel.
Smile, boys. Look at this dang picture. We got bad developing again, boys. My hat ain't even white.
Well, I always said you was yellow.
Oh, that's funny coming from a greenhorn on a green horse.
The horse is green. Why, you are now, boys. Should have used that new Kodak color watch system. Could have had a great picture then. Try it again.
Look for the Color Watch seal where you get your film developed for bright, vivid color prints time after time. And if you don't see that sign, keep on riding.
You know, you can do what you want with your face. When your hair doesn't look good, you look terrible. Before I started using Affinity, my hair had a real problem with breakage and lack of fullness. Time really takes its toll.
Affinity is made for hair that time has changed. Its patented formula helps hair resist breaking and thinning, so there's less hair in the brush, more hair here. Fuller hair begins with Affinity.
I do love the feeling of generosity in my hair. When my hair looks good, I feel great.
Black & Decker's automatic shut-off iron. Because even those with the best memories can forget to turn their irons off.
Oh, thank you.
Black & Decker's Space Maker Coffee Maker mounts over your counter, so it not only makes great coffee, it leaves plenty of room for dessert. The Space Maker Coffee Maker and the automatic shut-off iron. Now from Black & Decker, ideas at work.
Milk got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition every pour. Health kick. I'm moving through the rhythm of a brand new day, 'cause the vitamins in milk help me on my way. Kick. So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Get on a health kick, milk got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk got more.
We will return to the CBS special movie presentation of Kane and Abel.
Monday, top secret information missing.
We do not have time to be patient.
A woman betrayed.
But when you're talking about love, you have to be patient.
As Scarecrow and Mrs. King take on a lecherous blackmailer.
There's a reason for everything I do.
No, Nick, please.
Cross, let the woman go!
I'm the worst nightmare this country's ever seen.
Monday.
Wednesday, a vigilante is on the rampage.
And you think it was me?
You are a hired gun.
Let me tell you something, Sergeant. That man is harming my reputation.
McCall finds himself being framed. The vicious act of revenge.
What will this man look like? Like you.
But can he victimize the equalizer? Wednesday.
Good evening. Here's Newsbreak from CBS News. In Geneva, on Summit Day -2, much of the talk has been about a controversial letter to the president from Defense Secretary Weinberger. Some critics have called for Weinberger's head, but when somebody asked the president today if Weinberger would be fired, he said he wanted a one-word or two-word answer. 2 words, said the reporter. Hell no, said the president. Mr. Reagan spent the day in Geneva resting up and boning up for the summit. Gorbachev arrives tomorrow morning. Back after this.
Hi, Emery.
In Colombia, rescue efforts seemed so hopeless the government called them off, but under public pressure called them back on today. Death toll in the volcano eruption and mudslides now put at 22 to 25,000. Hurricane Kate has shimmied past Puerto Rico, skirted the Dominican Republic, and is drifting now toward the southeast Bahamas. This is Charles Osgood. See you later on the CBS Sunday Night News.
This is CBS.
I feel like the difference in yield using lasso would amount up to several $1,000s over 1 year's crop.
But extra profit isn't the only reason Jim Meisenheimer is sold on Lasso herbicide.
I had never had them side by side until I put them in the test plot, and that proved to me that there was a great difference on the stress side of the two chemicals.
Lasso has a yield advantage that's been proven in thousands of on-farm tests around the country. Lasso, less stress, more yield.
It did prove to me that I wanted to use Lasso on the entire corn acreage.
We'll take you to a long-awaited Elkhart County dedication tonight.
We now return to Veronica Hamill in Kane and Abel.
Setting off to find America. Gonna take my own sweet time to find America.
Kodacolor VR films, capturing America in all its glorious colors.
And everywhere I see people smiling back at me, so glad to be in America.
Kodak film, because time goes by.
Made in the USA.
The quality, it sure matters to me.
Made in the USA.
Of course it matters to me.
It matters to me.
Now, everything from high fashion to home fashion. Everything that says American-made style and quality says it proudly.
You better believe it matters to me.
Look for the emblem of America's pride, because you know it matters.
Let the beauty of Avon transform your holiday season.
The front of the car is lower, but the engine is bigger. The height is reduced, but there is more headroom. The suspension is inspired by race cars, but the ride is smooth and comfortable. A new Accord from Honda. The future is full of contradictions.
We now return to Veronica Hamill and Sam Neill, starring in Kane and Abel.
Introducing the Kodak Teledisc for great color shots from here to here.
You can take a picture just
like this. A
Bring the action closer with the Telly Disc. One little push, and as easy as this, you're closer with the Telly Disc. Fans, the new Kodak Telly Disc camera with telephoto lens gives you great regular shots or gets you as close as this. Incredible! So the next time you score, we'll see a lot more, because we'll get you with the Telly Disc. Yes!
Remember, Harry, it's Marion's first holiday turkey, not a word if it's dry.
It's her first turkey.
It won't be juicy.
What they don't know is Marion's first turkey is America's first turkey, Butterball. It's always juicy because it's specially deep-basted, so every slice is moist and tender.
Juicy turkey, Marion.
I knew it would be.
After all, it's Butterball, also available fresh.
We're Beatrice.
Long-wearing nail color by Maybelline lasts through work, lasts through play, lasts through all you do and say. And what colors? Long-wearing nail color by Maybelline lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol. A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. The 100% symbol means low calorie without saccharin and great taste without any sugar added. 100% NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
We will return to the television premiere of Kane and Abel.
Next week, putting a prostitute's head on a goody-goody school teacher.
The heads are switched. A compelling new CBS miniseries.
I find a certain elegance in aggressive men.
One cop.
It always comes back to those photographs.
A bizarre double murder.
She was naked when it happened.
And a woman whose mysterious past could hold the key to a homicide.
You want to threaten me? Why don't you take out your 38 and do it right?
Richard Crenna and Beverly D'Angelo. Double Take. Next week.
This is CBS.
Morning.
Morning. Burger King celebrates the morning with half-price croissantwiches.
Morning.
A light, flaky breakfast croissant. Morning. Filled with eggs and melted cheese.
Morning.
With crisp bacon, tender ham, or spicy sausage.
Morning.
Any croissantwich at half price.
Good morning.
That's a breakfast to celebrate. Croissantwiches, now half price at Burger King.
Good morning.
Being independent is all new for me, and because I don't have all the money in the world, I have to be extra smart with the money I do have. Sometimes it's hard making ends meet, but my bank, First Source, is always showing me ways to afford things I never thought possible. They even helped me finance my car when I got my new job. First Source really cares about people.
First Source Success Stories. Become one.
21 hours to Munich, Sunday on 22. Tonight on Eyewitness News, a weekend verdict in the Northern Indiana Chop Shop trial. Elkhart County dedicates its new office building. And we'll visit with Maureen Reagan as she comes to Michigan City. Join us.
Kane and Abel. Sponsored by Brim Decaffeinated Coffee. Brim is a flavor that's full, deep, and satisfying. Cause Brim fills your cup to the rim with rich roasted taste. We now return to Peter Strauss and Fred Gwynne in Kane and Abel.